My name is Jan Boelen. I was the former director of Z33, so I'm here as the user who was getting the chance from the regional government, the province of Limburg, to set up a competition for a new building. And in fact, since it's a story of 20 years, so we have to be a bit longer here than the 5 minutes that are allocated to us. The 20 years starts exactly in 2002 when I become artistic director of Z33, which is the Center for Contemporary Art, Design and Architecture. And there are funds to renovate the existing museum building. The building itself was dated from 1958 and needed a kind of upgrade. Handicapped people could not enter. Artworks that were bigger than 2 meters could not enter. Everything had to be carried inside. The front door was in fact a back door of a closed béguinage, a place in the city center that was quite difficult to access. It was part of a 17th century old historical site, a heritage place, and I resisted to start with any small improvements of the building itself and aimed for a bigger and a more ambitious project which the place and the region deserved, and that became the project where I'm very proud on all the collaborations that we are here today. After 10 years, approximately, and I make a big jump in time, this city, which is the capital of that region, there in this historical site, the organization is spread over several houses, and the idea was to concentrate everything in one larger building where the public could find the way, and to complete the historical site as it was in the beginning and create this link with the city in a new way, and to have a conversation with the region, dialogue about what these kind of cultural institutes, how they could function in itself and how they maybe function much more as a kind of awareness machine, a machine of broadcasting ideas and bringing you and showing you alternative words. After 10 years, we do a competition. 25 international offices participate, and these offices were asked not to design anything yet, but to write a letter, a vision, how they would work with us, how do they see the process, and the first written down ideas. Out of that, 5 architectural offices were chosen, and there was one architect, Francesca Torzo, unknown at that moment between, let's say, the bigger players at that moment. She didn't have really references as bigger office, female architect, Italian, and I have to be honest, we didn't understood the first proposal that she sent in, and the 5 architects got the chance to present their project to the public. And at that moment, the whole ranking that was made by the jury swapped, and Francesca Torzo convinced us not only as a person, but also as an architect with a very intriguing project that was answering the qualities we were asking for. Qualities where not more white spaces, because we already had them in that museum building of 1958, but spaces with a character, with a personality, and where that today the artists, the designers, and the architects that are invited have to go another dialogue go on. It was a process of building of 10 years, so 2012 till, let's say, the building is not as, it will never be finished. No building is really finished, but it's open, it's functioning, and a new team is taking over, and I hope you all have the chance to go there, to visit it, and to be part of that experience. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Jan.